Welcome back to SB Nation. It's week 2 of the 2012 NFL season, and the league's 5 starting rookie quarterbacks each began with 1 pro start under their belts. Robert Griffin III was the only rookie to come away with a win last week, while the other 4 sought to improve on last week's orgy of disappointment and interceptions. Let's check out who made a jump and who regressed. Number 1 overall pick Andrew Luck, still wearing the neckbeard he promised to shave months ago, led the Colts to a win at home against the Vikings, completing 64% of his passes and tossing 2 TDs, including this 30-yarder to Reggie Wayne just before the half. With the score tied and just 31 ticks on the clock, Luck took the Colts from their own 20-yard line and led a 45-yard drive that was capped with a 53-yard Adam Vinatieri field goal for the win. Ryan Tannehill, who started the preseason 3rd on the Dolphins' depth chart, scored his first pro rushing touchdown against Oakland on the way to getting career win number 1. He had a lot of help on the ground from Reggie Bush, which likely softened up the secondary and helped him put up 200 yards through the air with a TD and 0 picks. An improvement from last week, where he had 3 against an admittedly superior defense. Brandon Weeden, who posted a single-digit rating of just over 5 last week, actually led all rookies with a rating of 114.9 in week 2, completing over 70% of his passes with 2 touchdowns and no picks. One of those scores saw 2 rookies connecting as old man Weeden checked down to Trent Richardson and allowed T-Rich to pad his stats for him with some fancy footwork. Robert Griffin III, who was almost infallible last week against the Saints, looked merely excellent in St. Louis. He ran for 2 touchdowns and threw a beautiful 68-yard bomb to Leonard Hankerson, but also threw the first interception of his NFL career, the only pick thrown by a rookie this week. The Skins lost, but it was hardly RG3's fault. That finger gets pointed at Josh Morgan and his game-killing misconduct penalty. And finally, the Seahawks' Russell Wilson looked solid in his first career win, a 27-7 victory over Dallas that gets credited to Seattle's smothering defense and dominant run game. Sure, it was mostly game management, but Wilson played fairly mistake-free, completing a rookie-best 75% of his attempts and capping an impressive 90-yard third-quarter drive with a touchdown pass to Anthony McCoy. Win or lose, it certainly looks like the game is slowing down for this historic group of rookies who were all thrown right into the fire from day one. It'll be interesting to see which guys are able to turn the immediate opportunity into a long and productive career, and which ones burn out early. Tannehill. Who do you think looked the best in week 2, and who's going to shine next week? Let us know in the comments below, and subscribe to SB Nation on YouTube for more on the NFL.